You said, mm, I don't remember what.
Welcome to Chick Chatter, a podcast with four different women, four big personalities, and bigger opinions on a little bit of everything.
Hey,
Ladies.
what's up?
Hola.
How are y'all?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good. Day going good. Week going good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great.
It's going.
Go. Okay, there you go. Sometimes that's all it can do is just go.
Exactly.
That part.
Just go.
Yeah, y'all ready to get into some topics?
Let's go.
Do it.
Topics. Hot, flaming hot, Cheeto
Oh, Lord.
hot,
Oh, Lord.
Texas Pete hot. It's Shannon. It's Shannon Sharp. Shannon
Oh,
Sharp
Lord.
is hot.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone's mind. So
Mm.
yeah, we need to find out what's going on. All right. So if people don't know what happened, Shannon is the talk of the Shannon Sharp is the talk of the day because he was having a very intimate he was having sex with somebody.
Being grown.
He was being grown. I can't listen. Ain't no other way I can put it. And what happened was it was the audio of his actions went on to Instagram Live. So he had an audience. It went on Instagram Live by mistake. Oh, we don't know yet. Allegedly, right. Did the lady posted? Did she hit live on purpose? We don't know, but it don't seem like she was paying attention to her phone based on what was going on. So the question, so what happened was it was released. It was on Instagram Live. Of course, everyone was sharing it. His PR team said that he was hacked. So people were like, no. We know Shannon Sharp voice. We've been watching him for years. That's him. So he has a podcast with Ocho Cinco where he actually came out to say, no, I was not hacked. That's something that his PR team said. He said, but I don't want to lie. The truth is, it was on Instagram Live by accident. He said, I'm a very private person. I'm extremely embarrassed. This is not something that I would have wanted for myself. So the question that has come up is, should he be fired? Or, because he's with ESPN. ESPN is owned by Disney, which is a you know how Disney is. You can't do a whole lot with Disney. So the question is, should he be fired? Will he be fired? If he should be, why or why not? I'll start. I say no. He was on his own time. He was in his own space. I don't know where he was. It was not with an employee. I don't think it was someone younger than him. To me, it's no reason to fire him. It wasn't work related.
I say no. I mean, it wasn't intentional. It's not like he's trying to, I don't even know why. I mean, I guess with this social media world, they look at everything. Everything you do, it's like you always on their time when you work for these type of organizations. So, but I don't agree with that. I mean, it wasn't intentional. Like he said, he would never want his personal, like a moment like that to be out there intentionally. So why? I mean, fire him for what?
Right. And he's been in the limelight for a very long time without any incident. So it's not like he has a track record of just, doing crazy things.
Right.
But I think I haven't followed him during his football year, but this is the only issue. This is the only time he's really been like a hot topic that I know of. So I don't think he should be let go because of that. He said he was embarrassed. He apologized. That's it. He a grown man. He won't do nothing. supposed to be doing? Tawana, what you thinking? Because them arms are crossed. What you thinking?
First of all, he a grown man, like we are grown women, right?
Period.
Shannon Sharpe been rich, right? He got 1,000 other shows. It ain't like he heard from
Correct.
us. Let's start there. So
Correct.
number one, his only mistake to me was he should have never let his PR say that he lied. I mean, that it was his stuff was hacked. He should have never let that happen, right?
Just came out with the truth.
Right. Like that ain't happening. I ain't finna say it. So
Right.
now, okay, he did come back and say, it was me. He's always been a private person since I've been following him playing football. You get what I'm saying? Here is the kicker right here. Y'all ready for this? It'll solve all the problems. I don't think he did it, and I'm gonna tell you why. The way they was moaning and groaning and all that, everybody that got a cell phone then butt down somebody. That's what it is.
Oh, absolutely.
She probably had that phone in her pocket or wherever she was. Either put her on the bed, they doing whatever, and that phone that came on, and bam, there you go. And he ain't saying, "Ooh, let's record me."
Correct.
Right.
He got too much to lose, and
it's a very honest mistake.
He ain't trying to be no porn star.
Exactly.
A very honest mistake.
I think they just mad because he won't bumping and grinding on them. Let it go.
Listen, according to that, Michelle was having a good time. She was enjoying herself.
Michelle fine.
Yep, she
is fine, babe. According to that
recording,
she is what they say, good. She good.
Yeah, she
yeah. She butt down.
Ocho called him when he was doing his
there.
apology. He was saying Ocho called and was like, "You live." He like, "What you talking about?" So he didn't know it.
That's probably a mistake. He will never. I bet you anything. That phone will be in the other room, in the kitchen, on top of the refrigerator.
You can't bring the phone to his house after this.
No, it'll be like at work when you at work, and sometimes you have to go into like secure spaces, and then you have to leave your phone. You cannot bring or anything, a Wi-Fi watch,
correct,
stuff like that. You gotta put them. They gotta stay out. They can't come in here. That's how
you can't bring a phone to his house at this
at all.
You got a yodel.
You
got to yodel from his house because that's the only way you gonna
take your watch off. If you got an Apple Watch,
give me your earbuds. I want everything. Yes,
all of it.
I mean, if I was him, I would have been like, at least she was satisfied. I'm happy. I'm happy with my.
That's my thing. Is he has nothing to be embarrassed about?
Nothing.
No,
y'all keep
but
talking
I think
about my
it's just the whole thing. Like nobody trying to share that with the world.
No, exactly. Exactly.
Well,
so,
some people.
I can see being embarrassed a little bit, but I mean, Nan's out there, so you just he just trying to own it and be like, okay.
Trying to do damage control.
Right. Some people do put that out to the world. That's what they do. But I don't see that as his character. Yeah, that's not his character. They know that. And Disney, they probably got skeletons themselves. Sit down somewhere.
Oh yeah. Ooh, the kid. Have y'all seen any of those documentaries with them coming out about?
They didn't want to say it, but you brought it up. There you go. They need to shut up. All of them. Yeah, just be quiet. Let it
go. Those kids' stars went through a whole lot. They still suffering from that. Yep.
Yeah,
they still suffering.
Good.
Another question. Let me ask your thoughts on this.
But yay, Shannon Sharpe. We funny.
All right. Look,
great job.
You know what he's doing on his time off.
Great job, Shannon.
Okay, Unc.
You did that. You did that.
Like, oh my God. All right, y'all. I have a question. I was a little in my feelings about this next one.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So the Super Bowl will be held in New Orleans.
Yep.
And they have asked They have asked Kendrick Lamar to perform at the Super Bowl halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, including self, was a little bit upset because they felt like our biggest star from here is Lil Wayne. So why is Lil Wayne not performing at the Super Bowl? They are both very well accomplished in their music. They both have songs that can be played on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
A A lot of people, I think, in the beginning was mad at Jay-Z because I think people thought that he selected who was going to perform at the Super Bowl. But from what I understand, the state where the Super Bowl is held, they select that. Now, I don't know why they would have anything to do with it, but that's what's said. So what are your thoughts about that? Like Kendrick Lamar performing in New Orleans at the Super Bowl instead of an artist from New Orleans.
I mean, because you would think if the state is in charge, or basically in charge of making a selection for the entertainment, you would think if you have somebody from your state that's big, like, why wouldn't you pick that person? Yeah, I don't get it. I mean,
I didn't like it because I do like Lil Wayne. I like Kendrick Lamar, but I like Lil Wayne better. And I felt like that's his hometown. The Super Bowl doesn't happen in the same place a lot of times. And Kendrick has already had that Super Bowl experience when he performed with like Dr. Dre, 50 Cent. He did a set.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, and so he already has that experience. And some people
now he headlining. It's not like
he's it.
Different.
Yeah. So some people were like, he can bring Lil Wayne out. Bring him out.
Because I think Lil Wayne
you supposed to bring him out, and he's supposed to go backstage.
Yeah.
So people were kind of up in arms about that. What are you thinking, Tawana?
Let's go back to the beginning. First of all, nobody mad at Jigga. Jigga is yes, he is. He is very wealthy, right?
That's Jigga #1 fan. What am I?
Yeah, he ain't so rich that he could tell the NFL what to do. Let's start there, right?
I'm like, where does he come in?
Or the state of New Orleans. Now, if it was New York, I'm sure he would have great pull. You get what I'm saying?
Now he does have a big position with the NFL, though. What it is,
he ain't got that much power over there. Don't let it fool you.
Like, what kind of position with the NFL though?
He
has something regarding the entertainment with the NFL, with the
entertainment.
Like, he's been instrumental in the Super Bowl.
That part. So I absolutely think that Lil Wayne should have performed. Absolutely, right? And then maybe he can bring on whoever he want to bring on. The flip side is once Kendrick Lamar dropped that hit, and it's been all around the entire world.
Yeah.
I can see why they put him on that stage. I can very well see, because everybody in America want to see him perform it again and again and again.
Yeah.
That hit song is on everything on TV. It's on it's everywhere. So to them, marketing wise, it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, but to everybody else in New Orleans and stuff, stuff like that, of course, it don't make sense to them at all.
If I would prefer Lil Wayne to do it, regardless of the hit song that Kendrick has, I would prefer Lil Wayne to do it. However, there is not another. Kendrick is the hottest hip hop, but I wouldn't even say hip hop. He's just the hottest musician or artist at this point
because of that song. He's good though.
Because of that song.
Not gonna be
if I'm being honest, another part is I like Drake. So I'm like, wow.
Oh, Lord.
I love. Let me tell you,
how much more alcohol are we gonna pour on the wound?
No, so I love.
Sing it at the Super Bowl too.
Yeah,
I love Drake. Lord knows I do. I love him.
I mean, I don't care either way.
You can't deny the hit.
I don't know the song.
It just is what it is. Even though it's against one of the people I like.
He did Drake so bad in this song.
I do know that this is saying like I don't care.
And he's a great performer, so it's going to be a great halftime.
He got other hits.
Like,
definitely. It's gonna be a great halftime.
He got a great catalog.
Halftime show.
Yeah, it's just that they're mad.
But I was when I heard that it was in New Orleans, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
How great of a
Slap in the
performer?
face.
Is he like Usher great?
To me, his visuals he's not a dancer. He's
Okay.
not
He's a rapper. Well,
he's a rapper. He's not a performer on a Usher or Chris Brown or Beyonce level.
Okay.
But I like that like his choreography. I guess he knows that he's not the best dancer, but who he has surrounding him and what he puts together for the show is really good. I've only seen him twice.
He was supposed to be dancing.
No, not in person. I saw him at the Super Bowl when he did the Super Bowl, which was really good, and at his concert. So he can put on a great show.
I think it's unfair that they expected him to put on something that Beyonce, Rihanna, that's not his genre of music. If Jay-Z was going up there, we ain't looking for Jigga to dance.
We sure not.
Right.
I need you to stand in one spot and spit lyrics. That's what I need.
But nowadays the bar is so everybody's so used to you doing so much that it's like, y'all remember when we went to see Janet Jackson?
Yes.
And we were like, we all love Janet Jackson. Don't get it wrong. We love her. But we were just sitting there like.
But that's because that's what we're used to her doing. We're used to her being a performer. Kendrick Lamar has been out forever. I'm never going to a concert expecting him to do any other thing than mic in his face and do what he do. So just because it's the Super Bowl, I expect you to do the very same thing. Just like with Rihanna. When Rihanna was
doing all that, yeah.
I won't say, oh, I can't wait to see how Rihanna gonna dance. I won't think
she's not, yeah. But my point was, he still puts on a great show, even with him doing nothing. He still has the choreography, the visuals, all of that is still even with him just walking and backing.
Jay-Z show.
Yes.
One of the best concerts ever in my life. He ain't skipped, he ain't flipped, he ain't dancing. He's spitting balls.
Correct. But people who come to his show are fans. This is a little different because you got everybody eyes on you. Everybody watching the Super Bowl.
A lot of people
don't know you, don't know what you singing, what you talking about, what you doing, don't know nothing about Drake and none of that.
They do know.
It's still gonna be a good show though.
They know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta appeal to everybody.
They might don't know who's singing.
People that don't know who you are.
They might don't know who sang that song, but I guarantee you, as soon as that beat drop, everybody they're gonna be like, they not like us. They not like us. Yeah. Hopefully Drake ain't got no tickets to the Super Bowl because I know he don't want to do that.
I'm like, somebody check on him and make sure he okay. How much more? He's got individual like that was salt on the wound. Like this dude about to do Super Bowl, so he's about to have the whole world dissing me.
Everybody goes, yeah, exactly.
Drake talented though, so he gotta let just do what he do.
But I'm like, enough already. I thought my ear was bad.
This song is great. He at this point, he probably like he did that. That's fine.
He got to. Ain't no coming back. I wouldn't even try that. It's just a wrap. All right, y'all. I got a question. This is an incident. This is a local incident. I want to know y'all thoughts on it.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a private. Is it a Christian school? It's a private religious school. I'm gonna kind of read what I have. So a student came to school with bullets.
What?
Bullets.
Oh yeah.
A student came to school with bullets. He showed another student. So the student that he showed the bullets to, he saw the bullets. He was like, okay, they were taking a standardized test. He finished his standardized test, which was about 2 hours. And when he was finished with the test, he then told the principal that, hey, this kid over here had bullets. So the end result was both students were suspended for the same amount of time. So the student with the bullets was suspended because, of course, he had the bullets. That's something he should not have brought to school. And the other student, because he did not alert the principal or the teacher immediately. Correct. So the mom of the student who saw the bullets is really upset. She's outraged because it's like, why are you suspending my son for the same amount of time? He wanted to finish his test. He's a straight A student. Let me that may factor in. Straight A student. So she's very upset. Like, why are you suspending my child for the same amount of time? He didn't have the bullets. He came to told y'all when he came to tell you when he finished his test. And also the school does not have a policy in regards to failing to report incidents. So what are y'all thoughts on that? Do y'all feel as though the other students should have received the same punishment as the student who had the bullets?
Yeah, because when I heard it, I couldn't understand it. I was like, so why did the kid that told it, why did he get suspended? I just think I was confused. Like, it makes no sense. Because to me, you saying, I think they setting a bad precedent. Like, you can't, so basically you saying you got a time limit. This your window. Because if you don't tell, you not telling within this amount of time or immediately is the same as, I guess, not telling at all.
Yeah, and there's no protocol in place, so it's not as though they were told, like, hey,
right. So you, first of all, you don't even have a standard. We don't have a rule. We don't have a law. We don't have a standard. We just making it up as we go, apparently. Well, if somebody sat in there and said, well, I think, these two things, they carry the same weight, so they're going to both get the same amount of time. Like, how? I know this is a private school. Y'all need to have this written somewhere. Because you can't just be, that's probably why it's in the media. Because somebody's like, no, somebody needs to scream loud about this and get some attention on it.
And she's going to every media outlet possible.
Every media. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Because if nothing else, I think the end result needs to be, okay, well, what's the standard? Like, you need to put it in writing so we'll know what it is. Because I think the kids at this point, like, what y'all think? Because how they looking at it now? Should I tell or shouldn't I? Because I'm going to get in trouble if I tell. Because you always telling them if you see something, say something. But.
And his mom said one of the reasons that he waited was because he didn't want to bring attention to himself because of the potential retaliation of him being a snitch.
Right.
She said that was one of his reasons for just not doing it immediately.
But
the other
penalizing him regardless.
Right. The other reason was that I got this important test and I need to take it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tell what I see.
I think they set the bad standard.
And whatever they set, they need to communicate it, not just write it out, but it needs to be explained to all of the students in the school. Hey, we will give you, if you need to come to us privately and say, hey, teacher, I need to talk to you outside.
Right.
And we'll give you more time to take your test.
Right.
But if you see something, and we want to know immediately. So I think the school failed in not communicating that to the students.
I agree.
So what you thinking? I see you rocking.
I was just listening to y'all.
What you think?
I've been had my answer as soon as you said it. First of all, take it off the kid, take it off the parent, take it off both of them kids. First of all, your leadership is piss poor. Let's start there. Because if you know you don't have protocol for a situation like that in this day and era, this day and time with bullets and guns and all that stuff that's going on in these schools, I would have never pissed that parent off who kid told that there was some bullets in there. I would have never pissed her off by suspending her child at the same time. You know why? Because social media is so popular. I know she's finna go not run her mouth, but go tell the whole world.
Yeah.
You allow, instead of you having strong leadership, nobody in your whole school, principal, assistant principal, whoever else and higher ups, then say, hey, we really don't need that to get out. That we don't have policies and procedures for anything involving guns and bullets.
In 2024.
Right.
2024. So I would have never let that happen. Two, if they did have those policies and procedures, even if they did have it, you was never going to suspend my kid. I'm going to take it to the superintendent. And if he can't help me, I'm finna go get me a lawyer. And it is what it is. I'm going to tell you why I feel that way. Because they started doing that in these high school, regular public schools. Like if two kids get in a fight, they both get the same time. And I told my own daughter, I hope it don't never happen to you because your mom gonna have to go get a lawyer. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell me if somebody hit my child first and then she defended.
Not supposed to hit back.
Right.
That you gonna get both of them the same amount of time. That would have never worked for me. So I'm disgusted at the Christian school that don't have the policies for the guns and the bullets. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm disgusted at the boy
holding up the cross.
Yeah, I'm disgusted the boy bought the bullets to school, and I feel sad for the boy who had the talent and feel like I gotta wait so I won't get blown up, somebody shoot me or get bullied. The whole situation is stupid. They should have never let that get out in the public. Never. I wouldn't have never did that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because it's been that's neglect.
Right.
There has been too many incidents for you not to have something in place.
Right.
It sounds like it will never happen here type of thing. And that's the worst train of thought that you can have.
You go to those meetings and stuff, and they get on big books. Every school in America, I wouldn't care if it's a Christian school, a public school, or home school. Their policies and procedures for guns and stuff are supposed to be this thick.
You're right. Absolutely right. Yep.
Because we past fighting.
Right. We
are. Ain't no more people busting in schools with guns and stuff. I don't know. I was pissed off about that whole situation, but I hope she get a lawyer and sue that Christian.
Yeah, she does. She has one. She's trying to get it erased from his record. And if they don't do it, she going to court. And I
surely wouldn't be there. I surely would transfer to another school.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
I can't trust y'all at this point. Y'all don't even have safety measures in place.
Right.
Y'all have
I don't know if my child protected here, no way.
At all.
Nothing in place.
Oh, Lordy. Well, I got some chick choices. Y'all
all
ready?
Right.
Choices, girl, but don't piss me off.
Let me see. Let me see if I can be Dion for the day. I don't know about that though, girl. Let's see. Because Dion be asking crazy stuff, so I picked some crazy. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Now I'm gonna step off this because that was dumb.
What?
I had to take my braids out on that one. What? In jail for 5 years or a coma
for 10 for a decade.
I'm gonna come back when you answer that question because that's stupid.
What? It's stupid. But that's what we do. It's got to be something ridiculous.
I'm playing.
She disappeared.
We're talking to the wall.
Ooh.
Now we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yes.
God. What would I rather do? It's a coma. You don't know.
Nothing. You're gonna just miss a whole lot of stuff for 10 whole years.
10 years.
Yeah, but jail is half that time. People make friends in jail. I mean, they are trade. People getting their college degrees in jail.
That's true.
Your family can still come see you, so you can see your kids as they're growing, and your family members and your mom can still come see you. Gosh, that's a hard one.
It is.
Ain't hard for me.
I think I'm gonna go with jail for 5.
I think so too. What you think, Tawana?
I would be inmate number 744. That's what I'm gonna be. That's a dumb question, girl. I'm gonna be in a coma.
Why is it dumb?
10 years now. You won't be asleep for 10 years.
I'm just saying.
No.
Gosh, you missed maybe 2 presidents.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so crazy.
Woo.
Damn.
The casino in Norfolk could be built by the time you get out the.
Girl, I'm gonna be an orange jumper wearing, spraying people hair, cleaning themselves, and do my times and still seeing the people I love when they come.
So you could, you know what? You could go on Life After Life. Well, I mean, you know how they meet people in jail. They got reality shows. You can make it worth your while.
Got us in a coma for 10 years.
No, that's crazy.
10 years.
Okay. Would you rather
that was
have
funny.
everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Well, my thoughts show on my face anyway, so that ain't nothing new.
Say my internet. Yeah, I kind of say what's on my mind.
Yeah,
that's my internet history not bad. I don't care. Either
nothing.
one of them all right with me.
Yeah.
Are we saying
I'm
which
cool.
ones we would let people do?
Yeah. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather?
I'll say internet history.
I would rather they read my mind because they do that anyway. That ain't changing nothing about me.
Girl, bye.
My face, everything on my facial was in my mind. You already know that. So that ain't nothing new. I'm choosing that one.
Right, and that's what I'm thinking because I think I'm honest in my thoughts anyway. Right. But I would, if I have to choose, I would choose internet history.
I would choose internet history. I don't know what I've been searching for. I hate
I would say internet history.
Remember that, girl?
Would you rather lose your sight or your memory?
Gosh.
Did you pick all the sick chick child? It's like we gotta pick. Okay, wait a minute. Lose my sight or what? My memory?
Or your memory.
Oh God.
I think I'd rather lose my memory.
My memory.
Because it'll come back to me when I see it. I'll lose it afterwards, right?
Right. I'm saying.
I'll do my memory.
Don't say it's gonna come back.
I hope all come tell me some new memories.
Oh Lord,
baby.
Yeah, I cherish my sight. I think that's yeah, I do. No sunsets or colors or I'll forget.
Yeah, you could take my memory.
Oh Lord.
Have y'all ever seen those medicine commercials where they list? I know y'all have. They list all of the side effects. I'd be like, I'd rather just keep forgetting. Yeah, I'd rather keep forgetting.
Take these so you won't have a headache. However, you might get diarrhea or paralyzed. Like what?
Your liver may fail.
Like everything. Okay.
I'd rather have a headache.
That's all medicine got side effects.
It is. It does. Running down that list.
That stressed me out.
I feel like we had some of these before. Oh, this is real stupid.
I'm in jail, can't see, memory gone.
Bad off. We bad off.
Like, what? What's going on?
We're not doing good.
At all.
Now that 50 is hitting us hard.
I'm trying to find I thought it was funny. Okay, how about this one? It's real life. This one
technically, clearly, we 60 something because we just woke up. That's how we gonna be when we wake up.
That's true. That's so true. Hey, at least we can retire when we wake up. We don't reach retirement age.
Right? How about that? We're done.
Ain't no going back to work.
I mean, you done already. You got fired. What you talking about? What? You ain't talking. You ain't got no job. What?
No long leave of absence.
Yeah, we was walking down the street naked last week. Remember? No, we got our
yes.
I can't.
Oh Lord!
You got another one?
I was trying to find one more that y'all. That's a little bit lighter, so y'all will be stressed out.
We beggeth of thee.
I'm sweating over here.
This is not good either. Wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week.
Socks.
Like what?
Socks.
Oh Lordy.
Absolutely.
Good grief. What in the world?
Oh Lord.
My bad.
For real.
I do have a chick thought.
What we thinking about? Being in jail? We got on
your life in jail can be better than you imagine. That's
exactly. Chick thought I have is we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. By the great Maya
Angelou.
Say that one more time.
We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated.
Ooh. My goodness.
Mm.
That's deep.
That's good.
Yes.
I ain't gonna be defeated anyway. I believe in God.
Never defeated.
Yeah. That
So,
means don't wear it. It didn't work for us, but we ain't gotta wear it. We don't have to carry it. Keep
I mean,
going.
I think, yeah, and I mean, we all believe.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
we should already know we're never defeated.
Never defeated. Isn't that something?
Never.
Good.
That's a great thing. Thank you, Jesus. We
Yes.
Never.
appreciate you.
Yes.
That's the thing. You gotta keep that in your head when you're having those down moments.
Yeah, we
Like,
human. So that's
yeah, we human.
Yeah.
When you have those real human moments,
Yeah.
like you gotta keep that in your head. You gotta remind yourself sometimes.
And I think sometimes it's so amazing to me that God has so many children, but you feel like his only child.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just amazing
Because
to
you're
me.
just that special.
Yes. You feel like his only child.
Right.
He got a quadrillion. But you feel like you're the only one.
Yeah, he got his eye on you though.
Yes. That's just amazing. Sometimes, like, wow.
He is amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
He is amazing.
That was,
And,
that was
and
a
for
good,
people who in
good
Chick
thought.
ain't amazing to you, I hope you find them one day.
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Okay, let me channel my Dion. Everyone watching, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe, share Chick Chatter with a friend, spread the news.
We miss you, Dion.
Yes, we do.
Bye.
Y'all.